water or lime in your water.
It's not.
That's not make any difference.
Yes, it will.
It will
No, it
introduce
won't.
his flavors.
That's just his taste buds.
A little lemon and lime.
That's just his taste buds.
But your taste buds can be changed.
I don't think so.
Yes, they can. That is how I developed that's how I developed an allergy to strawberries. I wasn't born allergic to strawberries.
What?
You ever put like grapes in
I
your
probably,
water or lemon
like,
or pineapple?
I just woke up one day and was allergic to strawberries.
Just like they say, your taste buds change.
They
every 7
do.
years.
They change. They
Mine-
I
absolutely
hate it
mine
when I
change.
was a
don't
kid. I
change.
don't mind at all now. Or I
I
enjoy.
can't say mine has ever changed.
You're the exception, not the rule. Like it's
You
a
probably never just
proven
don't eat
fact
that
that
stuff you
people
never liked.
that your
Your
taste
taste
buds
buds
don't like
change
it, so
over
I
They
don't
time.
eat it.
Yes.
Yes, that's a proven fact.
Your like to every 10
Hey,
years or
I
7
don't
years,
like
your
it.
cells
7
are
years.
constantly changing.
I'm
It's
not
every
gonna
7
try it
years.
again 'cause I've tried it
Yeah,
once
your
again.
body.
The
Yeah.
same
I
things I
don't
liked
give it
when I
another
was
try. You're
20 years
you're
old,
the-
I like today.
You're the
Crazy,
exception,
because there's a
not
ton
the
of
rule.
shit that I ate when I was 20 that I'll eat now. Well, that I didn't eat when I was 20 that I'll eat now. As I've gotten fast food out of my diet, taste buds are starting to come back. My tastes are getting better. But when it comes to, for some reason, when it comes to the terpenes that produce the lemon, unless there's a heavy pine or something
You're
behind
not going to get it.
I'm not going to get it. It's just going to be bland.
That's interesting.
I'm
Smoke.
finna look up the actual article
And I think it's got a lot to. It probably has a lot to do with what you like as well.
Well,
Yes.
Again, I had her get this. In my head, I thought this was going to be a tange. I'm like, well, let's see what their tange is like. And it's not even fucking close. There's no tange in it at all.
Oh, I didn't even know this.
Yeah, that's.
In actuality, well, you actually lose your taste buds as you get older. You lose your ability to taste flavors.
Yes, it's true.
Women start losing their taste buds in their 40s, and men start losing theirs in their 50s.
Well,
It says
I'm over that fruit thing.
also they may shrink and become
I
less
like spicy foods
sensitive.
more 'cause I can taste
There
it.
you have it, Fox. This may be you. It says salty and sweet flavors tend to weaken first, and then later it may be more difficult for you to taste things that are bitter or sour.
Yeah, probably. Just bad at tasting weed. But I know what good weed tastes
No,
like.
I haven't lost
And
my
those
taste.
at
It's too much
$65 a fucking eighth, calling it
But I
crap
know that I
cannabis.
can eat more
Go
spicy
fuck
foods
yourself.
now than
Go
I
fuck yourself.
You can do better than that. I mean, you guys gave it good reviews, and again, normal people are going to smoke it, and they're going to be like, it's great.
Yeah.
All right.
You smoke a deadhead next to it, and you're going to be like, what the fuck is the difference?
Bingo.
How are you smoking that for 65? What?
I told you, like, you can legit change, like, your taste buds.
I know. That's why it's called, when you drink, like, liquor, when you first drink liquor and beer, they're like, it's a taste. It's a, what's it called when, yes. When you, there's a word for it. Acquired taste. Over time, if you drink enough liquor,
Oh, that's usually you'll acquire a taste for it, even though
Yeah.
it's nasty. It
to
might
you
not
at
taste
first,
that good.
yeah.
You
Just like
expand your.
drinking
I never
wine.
acquired a
Yeah.
taste for it. I never
like wine.
did.
either.
You gotta require
Never
it.
fucking
I mean,
taste it
it's
better.
like that with coffee. Even like
no, I'm
most
not into
people,
coffee.
most people need to powder it down with sugar and cream and stuff, and then like you drink black coffee, and then you start tasting the nutty, the
Yeah,
citrus,
right.
the whatever in the coffee, and then you want like better coffee, crisper coffee, espresso, and like get it even more darkened.
Whoa.
It's just like a beer.
It makes sense now,
Yeah,
Fox.
it's better than
That's
beer.
earthy.
Your
Oh, I like coffee.
Your
Yeah.
taste buds are shit because your sense of smell is shit.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, your sense of
It's
smell
all
is
connected.
yeah,
Your
it's
taste, your
connected.
sense of smell comes from your taste.
all of
My sense
the
is very
all of
keen.
the methods for changing your sense of taste have to do with changing your sense of smell.
It's probably the system that fucking knows.
Can you
But
smell
either
Yeah,
way, it's like
it
a
literally
dog.
says if you take
Yeah.
a brisk
I do
10-minute
too. I
walk
love some
before
green.
you eat,
Winter's kind of.
it will make your food
We
taste
did all
better
these.
or
We
different.
did all three.
No, we're on the third one now.
No, there's only two.
Oh, okay.
This is real
Still in
lemonade to
spring,
people
though, but-
that
Oh,
drink
gotcha.
brand
Right,
or whatever
okay.
it is.
No, this one that we are not. Is
Say
not from
what?
the dispensary.
Gary Payton
Oh.
tastes like fall.
Yeah.
Gary Payton tastes like what?
Fall. There's seasons have smells and
Tastes like what?
in the air.
Fall.
I was
Fall,
said
the
balls.
season.
I said
All-
balls.
Ah, not balls. I know what that tastes like.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good way to
You
describe
tell me
it.
you know what that tastes
Well,
like.
I mean, technically, Gary Payton, some part of his body tastes like balls.
Well,
He's a man,
You're right.
and he has balls.
That he does.
That
I hope he
y'all
does.
know of.
right. That we know of.
Nah, he played in the NBA.
That don't mean shit.
They didn't
Really?
know.
What if he? No, they wouldn't have. They don't do physicals no fucking more.
This,
They
yeah,
don't
but
make
he
you take
played
down
back
your
in the
pants
day.
and
Say what
sex
song
you
are
like
you
that no
really?
more. Unless you need
Turn
to,
your head and go.
unless you have to have like a hernia check or some shit like that. Like after you get out of high, well, I guess yeah, they would have found out in high school because you definitely have to have a physical in high
Yeah.
school.
In college.
So what is that you're rolling up now?
Did I? No.
And teams have
I didn't have- I
physicals
didn't
when they
have a
draft
physical- I didn't
you.
have to have a physical in college.
Teams
Well, I did it. No, let me rephrase that. I had to have a physical, but I don't remember them. I don't remember having to strip. I didn't have to get naked.
Yeah, you did.
I did in high school, not in college.
Maybe it was up to you.
Because I think in college, like the only time you have to
That
is
was
when
the
they
full,
check it for a
that,
hernia.
that wasn't a full
We did
physical
the strip
then.
to
That wasn't
check
a
for,
full
like,
physical.
scoliosis.
That's what I'm saying. I don't
If you
think you
take
have
a
to have a
full,
full
if you
physical.
take a full physical, they want to see your body.
Yes, but I'm saying
From head to
past
toe.
high school, I don't remember having to have a full physical.
Oh.
Past
You have
high
that-
school.
When you go to your doctor's office, he
I
doesn't
get
look
one
at your
yearly.
total body.
No.
Really?
Mm-mm.
But
Like
He
I
looks
go
at my
when
back. He
This
looks
is
at
what
my
I do.
buttocks. He looks at the back of my legs. He looks at my front. He looks at my stomach.
Looking for all
my
the
chest.
marks, any molds, anything different. Shit.
You can have
But that's-
cancer. You can have
But
cancer.
that's the thing though. I like. Are you going and requesting a full physical?
Most insurance
'Cause
wants you to do it.
I don't-
You want to do it once, at least once every couple of years. You want to get
Yeah.
get a full physical.
Child.
What?
Oh, no,
I ain't had a full
Don't-
physical
don't-
since I was in
wait a
high
minute.
school.
Don't get me wrong. I went one time almost 10 years without a full
Just
physical.
go unless you have a problem, though.
I mean, but that's what I'm saying. I go to the doctor like
You gotta call
at least every 6 months,
Maybe.
and then you know I get blood drawn.
Well, I
They check
only go a couple times a year unless something's wrong.
I go twice. I mean, I'm,
Every 6 months unless something's wrong.
but I'm also a gay man,
Yeah,
and I
you got that
participate in
right.
more high risk behaviors
Right,
than,
right,
than
right.
all of you guys.
Yeah.
So, because I'm going and getting STD tests like every 3 months.
You have sex with one man.
So,
Don't trust them
no,
No, that's not the point.
no, we still go get tested. Just
because it can come back
because you
even though
know,
it doesn't
because
show up.
you want to
in
know,
6 years.
and you just never know. I don't know. Like, we've gotten in the habit, and we just still do it.
I think it should come back yearly instead of every 6 months.
Yeah.
You guys have been clearing so well, so like.
Right. Because I mean, but that's
Yearly.
just
Something to think about.
me personally. I just have always been paranoid about my health as a gay man. So I just have always been rigorous about going and staying up on it at all times, and it has served me well. So I haven't stopped.
You're okay. They got a
Because
problem, they'll
I've
say,
only
"Hey."
had an STD once in my life. I got syphilis from a female in high school, and ever since then, I've been like, bitch, no ma'am, no ma'am,
Fuck them women.
because I didn't,
Can I have some of that?
You are too funny.
I didn't fucking.
So what do you think of the taste of that?
I was just trying to figure it out.
Piney.
Piney? Earthy. I guess piney would be earthy. You could bring out the earth.
Yeah,
the
but
humilene and
they're in the same ballpark.
very
Nice. I've
earthy.
smelt this. I taste this, but I know the smell. Even though I smelt it. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of those bags you had the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I smelt it, but I didn't smoke any of it. But now, one of them bags
Great.
is.
Huh?
I like it.
Oh,
I like it better than the other two that we just smoked.
What's coming down on the
All three.
cute hair? Thank you.
Fox.
What?
What the fuck is we doing for your birthday?
Nothing? Same shit we do every year for my
He
birthday?
says nothing.
Birthday's the 14th of next
When is your birthday?
That is right. What the
March.
fuck is we doing for Chelsea's birthday?
In
Both
March?
of y'all birthdays
Taking
coming
over
up.
the world?
Chelsea's his first.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Taking over the world this year?
I doubt
Taking over the world.
What's this?
I don't know.
What? What is it?
It's an indoor
What
window.
the fuck?
Taking over the
Oh, I'm scared to
world.
smoke this now. I don't think I want to smoke
That
this.
sound like he about to die.
No, he got choked up on something he said.
No, that was definitely the weed.
Was it?
And you sound near death about it.
You took a deep inhale, didn't you?
Yeah. I
No.
want to taste it.
It tastes good. To me.
I know. It always tastes good to you. Man, I can't believe this shit's 17, under 18%.
Fox, I know what the fuck we should do for your birthday.
Under 18%.
What is under 18%?
Both these. 17.38 and a 16.6.
But you know, most of the stuff is going to be like that. You know, most of the stuff is going to be between 16 and 19. We're not going to get a lot of 22s and 25s and shit like that.
It's gonna be good.
They're not growing that kind of shit.
I know it's too hard to grow.
It's not the same.
Right. And they're just growing what they can grow.
A little bit lighter.
Jesus, Fox.
They've invested a lot of money in that grow, so no matter how it turns out, they're going to sell it.
The advertising is great. The bud density is cool. Like, I mean, if you smoke it in blunt, you're not going to be able to tell that.
You're right.
It's shitty.
What-
Watch your
okay.
beer.
Trying to figure this out in my head.
What?
What are you trying to figure out in your head?
The one we smoked and this one is stronger, but this one tastes the same, but just light, really faint lighter.
Oh, okay.
What?
He goes, what?
The other one tastes stronger than that one.
Really?
Yes.
If you say so.
The other one-
That's my opinion.
They're
That's all.
different.
The other one was Bubba Kim.
Yeah, the other one was,
It's
it's not the same shit you gave me.
a different phenol.
Okay, because the
Same.
phenol you gave me, like,
What are you thinking?
It's different phenol.
I didn't even smoke it.
Different phenol.
You sit up straight
So,
and put yourself together. Have a drink.
that was a better phenol.
Yeah,
We got the drink.
Density and
You
everything.
drink
everything.
This
But
Coke,
that one was
I'll take
just
a sip.
kind of earthy.
I've been sucking
little
the
like
fuck out of it. They ain't got a
musky
lot left,
earth.
and I don't want to drink it out.
This is water.
This
Get
is-
water when you're done.
Deadhead, so it's
Yeah.
Get ice. Put some water in there.
What'd you say, Cook?
I said, or beer?
But you
You
know,
got one
all
off?
good tasting
It's
weed
Friday. I ain't got to work tomorrow. I will definitely
have
take
some
one.
things in common.
That's
Certain
awesome.
traits in
Right.
common. Like the amount of terps or
I
something.
work.
I think really good weed must
I
have
work
high
weekends unless I really
terpene
want
count.
to, and that's very
Probably.
rarely. We didn't need anybody.
Mercy.
I go over it. I start at 4 in the morning and get off at 2 o'clock.
See, this tastes like a
Yeah,
Like a
your
fine
daily
cigar or
schedule's not
something.
that interesting.
Yeah.
No, but it is
to me.
I bet it is.
What are you doing?
I was finna open it with that
What
lighter.
the fuck?
but I don't remember.
Take this. Somebody take this. Thank you.
Is this it right there?
I open it on my keys. I don't know where keys are.
Oh, that's just that
Well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you missed it because I actually was about to do something really cool.
Really cool?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see?
I was gonna use my lighter to open it, but I was gonna
There's
make
an
it pop up in the air.
animated Trailer Park Boys.
I have not seen that.
I just only watched one episode so far. It was
Shit.
pretty good. Like the dumbass kids, you know, there's the two dumbasses that they always order around and do shit.
Mm-hmm.
One gets his neck all twisted all the way around. And the other one's like arm falls off. And they have to go to the vet. And the dude, you know the vet guy,
Yeah.
that they steal the diamonds from or try to steal the shit from.
Right.
He's got no dick. So he gets them to jack him off or some shit. That's what he wants. He's like, I got no dick. I just got a hole and a clit.
Oh no!
Get me off. Dude, I'm telling you, it was fucking crazy. Like,
what the fucking is Netflix doing?
Is it on Netflix?
Trailer Park Boys has always been kind of raunchy.
Oh yeah,
They give them
But
that's
never
a bit
that,
far.
though.
Yeah, that's
Right,
a bit
that
far.
is far.
Yeah, it was pretty
That
fun.
is far.
Like, you know the old drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets taken away by a shithawk. I swear to God, the shithawk comes and carries him away. He's like, and the fat one's trying to find him and shit.
So that is literally like a fucking stoner comedy. Like you literally, they want you to be fucked up watching it.
They want you to.
Yeah, because it's his character. Like, if you've seen the whole thing from.
I have not. I only have a passing
Have you ever
knowledge.
been to a trailer park?
Mm-hmm.
It's
The point is
very amusing to watch.
in the 10
Agreed.
seasons,
But I mean, a shithawk.
in the 10 seasons, he says shithawks a lot.
Yes.
And
Okay.
he's fucking wasted.
It finally shows up.
No. Well, yeah, it's.
Oh, so it's like a payoff.
Yeah, it's a payoff because he's dead. He died
Okay.
in real life. He's an old, like, he wasn't really a
Oh, okay,
drunk,
not more.
but he played a drunk.
A
like,
send off.
Yeah, it was like a send off because he's always talking. He would be wasted.
In other words,
it's just shithawks.
In other words, the character that was Shithawk died.
yeah,
Is
he
that what
died
you said?
in real life. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I mean in real
Yeah,
life.
The guy
they
that voiced
just-
him. Ah,
yeah,
gotcha,
the voice-
gotcha.
Well, the guy
Well,
that played
him. Yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah, it was a real shot.
It was a
I
real
didn't
person.
Fucking watch Trailer Park Boys.
So that's why that's probably why they made a cartoon out
I
of it.
love Julie.
Or
I think
animated.
it was one of the reasons, and it just gave them the like they can do.
Then they
so
can do
much
it. Yeah,
more shit.
your
Yeah,
arm
you
could
can
fall
move.
off, your eye
Yeah,
could pop
like-
out.
The shit. Oh, so tapeworm.
And also,
They
you get
call-
on Netflix.
They call it a pepperoni snake or pepperoni snake or some shit like that because Ricky has a fucking every time he goes to eat because he lives off pepperoni.
Right, yeah.
So every time he goes to eat a pepperoni, a tapeworm comes out.
Pops out.
Pops out of his mouth and eats it out of his hand.
Yeah.
Before he can eat it, so he's getting pissed off and he's going to shoot like he's gonna shoot himself in the face and
She's
shit.
trying to kill it.
They end up pulling it out and he ends up I haven't seen the whole episode yet, but it's
Keeping the
he like
tapeworm.
keeps the tapeworm. Yeah. Like keeps it as a pet.
Fox.
You can't keep a tapeworm, Ricky.
That shit would blow the fuck out of me, Fox.
Oh, it's pretty fucking ridiculous.
My wig would be back.
They blow. They're like.
And Trailer Park Boys has
Dude,
has
his-
the funny guy.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah, but it's Ricky and the way
The guy
he
with the
talks.
glasses.
Yeah, he's the best part
glasses.
of
Yeah,
it. He's the best.
He's
part of the
weird as
show.
fuck.
dude, they put hash as a driveway.
Oh, kitties.
To hide the hash, they had so much hash, they needed to hide it from the cops because at that time it was still illegal. So they needed to hide it from the cops. So he made it into a driveway.
Driveway, like
It looked like,
cement.
it looked like blacktop.
Yeah, yeah.
So every so often, someone would walk, like Ricky would walk by and just go down and reach down and grab a piece of hash off it and smoke it. At some point, he decided he was done using money, and he was going to pay everyone in hash.
It
coins.
hash.
So he had made his own hash coins, $5 hash coins, $10
Yeah,
hash
yeah,
coins.
different
So
nominations.
if you showed up, like he'd go to fucking McDonald's and get the food, and he'd be like, "Here you go," and just pay him in hash coins and walk away without even questioning it. Then there was a whole movie made because it got legalized up there. It was being legalized or
Right.
whatever. So he was going to make it stay illegal. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to fight to keep it illegal because
Yeah.
he makes all kinds of money off it being illegal. And on top of that, he's gave a pretty hearted speech for the moron that he is about the fact that he's gone to jail so many fucking times and his life's basically been ruined. And you're about to make it legal. Like,
Yeah.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
after I know through all this
bullshit is
bullshit.
bullshit.
It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's not fair to him to make it fair to everybody else.
Yeah, and then only rich people can get involved.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was like
The whole scenario.
Yeah, it was that's what he was really fighting for. It was like the small growers are fucked. But yeah, it's a very cult-like show.
Yeah.
I started watching that and Rick and Morty at the same time.
Dude, Rick and Morty.
I still haven't seen that.
You need to get off your ass.
Still haven't seen that.
What?
Oh, my bad. These bitches arguing on Instagram. And somebody just...
That makes for good YouTube television. You know you're on, right?
What?
What?
Talking
Talking about what people talking about on Instagram?
No, you looking at Instagram. and not actually having a conversation. It's just like,
Well,
you know
first
what I mean?
and foremost, you whore.
First and foremost.
What you won't do is try to get me together. Because what I was doing was I was checking something really quick. I was about to put my phone back down because somebody alerted me to a funny exchange in the comment section. Yes.
Do you read comments?
Hell yeah. This should be funny as hell.
Neither.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why this is funny. And I'm gonna say it in my way. So it's probably gonna be even funnier. But I'm finna okay, listen. This is what happened that my friend alerted me to that was funny as hell in these comments. Alright, so this guy posted these series of pictures in Beyonce's new clothing line, Ivy Park.
Yeah, the
Adidas, yeah, that people been all over. Okay, so this bitch said, the pictures are sickening. Now don't get me wrong, the pictures is sickening. The bitch got body, like he posing. The pictures are sickening. Okay. So this one guy said, he commented and said, "You make it very complicated for other bottoms, Kevin." That in itself is funny. As a gay man.
Okay.
It may not be funny to y'all, but it's funny. But then this other bitch commented and she said, in basically her words, she was like, that comment was uncalled for. Like, what does sexual position have to do with his pictures? Okay, bitch, mind your own business, first and foremost. I wasn't talking to you. So he responded very politely. I was like, okay, good. She didn't take it out. She said, no shade intended, but sexual position, if ever mentioned, should never be taboo or shame to discuss. Go ahead, bitch. Engaging, right? Like, this is an interaction. This bitch still decided to be petty. She commented back and said, uncalled for and tasteless.
It doesn't sound like a troll.
It doesn't matter. I'm for the comments. I don't give a fuck about the person.
That's what I feel like every time I see comments. I just like, oh, you probably don't mean that real.
Sir, you're missing the whole point of it.
You're starting an invisible fight.
Like it's about the back and forth.
Yeah, I get it.
Like, if a bitch read a bitch down in them comments, like Fox does everything. Like I live for that. When a bitch go in on a hoe, I live when bitches get to arguing.
I mean, it's part of social media. It's one of the reasons it's taken
Yes,
off.
but I don't give a fuck about trolls or who doing it or what. I just want bitch give me a clap back. Bitch give me a read. Let that bitch have it. Because that's me on Twitter. Like, I just got into it with this man this morning.
He likes drama.
Yes, indeed. I'm gay, of course.
See, I said something on Facebook today, and I felt like a fucking total asshole for like not really.
What the fuck did you say?
Right.
It wasn't even that bad. But I'm like, I'm gonna get the wrath of the Trump tards. It's just gonna be because.
Oh, I be pissing them hoes off on Twitter.
It was some fucking like. It's a girl I knew when I was young. I used to hang out with her brother a lot, and she used to smoke with us. You know what I'm saying? She's just like, I don't know, younger. She was Chelsea's age, I think. So, point is that she posted some video, a Quan video. You know that Quan Q, that Q shit or whatever the fuck it is, where basically everybody in the deep state is a molester, minus Trump, minus the actual dude that's molested multiple women. Yeah. So it was like, it said all this shit about, oh yeah, we got the deep state, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and he's here to save us. And it, like, the last minute was literally just this whole, like, Trump's here to save us. He's the opposite of what they are, blah, blah, blah. And I, like, shut it off about that. I was like, oh, okay, that's what this is. I didn't know what it was.
Right.
Because I kind of assumed that.
You watch propaganda?
No, I kind of assumed the Quan was more of it was basically, I assume it's Trump's team has went, oh, we're going to use this. And they because you don't understand. The way it ended was this dude is literally Teddy Roosevelt or Franklin Roosevelt or Abraham fucking Lincoln to these fucking people.
I know.
Like, he's going to go in and save the fucking world.
I know.
And it's like, he is the fucking problem with the world. How are you not correlate him with them?
Duck guy?
No, Quantum is Q. It's like a whole conspiracy theory about the deep state basically molesting children.
It's been around for a while.
Stealing children and all this sort of stuff. Like, they're all, every Democrat.
Oh, was that the ice cream store or something?
Mm-hmm.
No, Pizza Pig.
Pizza, pizza, right. That was it.
Oh, man, I heard Bill Maher, like, make a make a stab. He's like about it. He's like, yeah, and everybody thinks that Hillary was, running children out of a pizza parlor.
Yeah, I heard that too. That was on that thing, I think.
Yeah.
But people believe that.
Hold on. So my comment was because I saw she had put.
Well, you comment to it.
I commented to it because she had put something to the extent of, "Holy shit, this opened my eyes," and it was like, I was like, I just watched the
You
same
couldn't
thing.
believe it.
I couldn't
you?
believe it, and then she's not the only one. There was 2 other people that said something.
Sure.
And I said something to the extent of, I can't believe. I said this shit's fucking mental or something like that. I was like, the fact that people believe this shit, to think that he's a savior, is mental in itself, or some shit like that. And I was like, I almost said retarded, but then Natasha, my friend, kicked me in the back of the fucking mental brain.
You thought about it, right?
Yeah, don't retarded.
Don't do that. Don't go there,
right? But I'm like, and it didn't work either. It wasn't really what I was trying to say. You're not retarded. I don't want you to, I don't hate you for thinking Trump's, for voting.
I'm just curious why you think like that.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense that you would watch the same thing I just watched.
And get a totally different view on it.
Yeah, well, it looks exactly like propaganda. Like you just said, it looks like propaganda against, and it's conspiracy. It's basically they took some conspiracies
theories.
And put them together and was like, this is going to work.
And give them some bullshit.
And that's why, I hate to say it, in as much as I love free channels and YouTube, and even this is a free YouTube channel. I think that there does have to be some type of...
No, because then you just get management from people. That's the problem, too, because then you get fucking Stalin. But so you have to have a middle ground.
We're in what you call a catch-22. You're
just
damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
You need to have the freedom of speech because you need people.
That's what we're in right now. You're damned if you
gotta have it.
Then where do you have the differentiating content of fact and fiction or fact and bullshit if you're not...
This is the same way it was during the Vietnam War.
It doesn't matter because the only way to figure out fact and fiction when you... 20 years ago was to look it up. It's the same concept. The fact and the fiction are there. You just have to actually do research into the sites and the shit that you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? You can't just look at you actually have to read the article. You can't look at the headline and go, okay, this is it, and then see it's Daily Beast or
sometimes the headline can be very misleading as to what's really in the article.
They want you to click, but you don't click. That's the thing. Most people never click. They just look at it and go, oh, that's real. Instead of clicking it and going, oh, no, wait, hold on. Well, you're saying this up here, but the reality is you cut out half the fucking story here just to make that make sense.
Hold on to your underwear. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Because they got this thing. What is this other thing? Then they get this new AI thing where they can not only take your head and put it on somebody else's body.
Oh, deep fake shit?
Yeah. Plus...
the voice.
They can make your voice
they can make
say words that you didn't say, but it sounds just like you.
You just have to have, I think it's literally 3 hours.
They just have any audio of you talking.
For 3 hours. And
they've got a whole lifetime. They've got my whole dialogue.
Everybody.
We're on here.
Everybody.
We've definitely done more than 3 hours of fucking video.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fucking shit.
Way more.
But that's where that's where the world's going to get crazy. Because it goes back to the point, is 50 years ago you had to worry about it too. What were they really telling you? How much of the story was true? How much, the 70s and 60s when they're fucking selling weapons to drug lords?
Didn't people think when TVs first came out? Didn't people think that they was being watched through their TVs and shit?
Not really, but there might have been some fringe people.
Are they not? Right
not on a mass level. No. I was about to say, I feel like I remember that being a thing.
People were too amazed. Well, some people didn't want it in their houses. Because there's always some people they thought you get sick or something. Or,
right.
But my comes on late at night by itself.
Yeah, but most 2 conversations. Thank you.
Most people.
I'm gonna keep it in check.
We're
I'm gonna get it
amazed by
down.
it.
Eventually, it's
Yeah.
just gonna be one
Yeah.
conversation.
They wanted in their house. They were amazed by it. Everybody wanted a television when it first came
Oh, I
out.
can't imagine. Or a colored one.
Oh, when that came in,
What was that? But that was like what,
Colored.
60s?
Late 60s, early 70s.
65, 66.
Yeah. Think about it then. Think about how many people had color TVs, but there was no colored television.
No, what are you talking
No,
about?
I mean, like, not all, but not everything was.
Oh,
in
you're
color.
talking about like.
So a good portion of at the time, color TVs were coming out. Not everything had been shifted.
Oh
over to
yeah,
Technicolor.
because Ted Turner had the colorizer.
Well, that was just in
Yeah.
black and white.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You
Yeah.
bought a fucking color TV
to watch black and white shit.
To
Yeah.
watch
Well,
Well,
mostly
all
black
the
and white.
all the
Waiting
current
for
programming.
shit.
But you know what?
Yeah.
But you
We're
know what?
definitely catching last.
You're all in the family.
But you know what?
The Waltons.
After the first show did it, within 2 months, everything was in color.
Oh, of course.
It was quick.
Your Sanford and
If you
Son.
wanted to watch, if you wanted people to watch
That was in
your
the 60s.
program,
100 years ago, there's no fucking TV in the way we have TV.
I thought it was
Think about that.
70s. I think it was late 60s, early
100,
70s.
100 in the
Good
20s,
times.
you had movie
Dude,
theaters.
I love
You literally had
70s. What?
Fox
The
Theater
Carol Burnett show.
being
60s,
built
70s.
to play movies that didn't have sound.
right?
That's what your entertainment was.
About that?
And the only people that watched it were the wealthy, because you're not going to
They're
fucking...
the only ones that had television.
Yeah, Fox
What else?
theaters.
Television was on for maybe a
Not
couple
even
hours.
television.
show.
100
Or
years ago.
radio.
There's no television 100 years ago. It's only
You're
movie
right.
theaters.
The Match Show.
Rerun
That's
of
the
Lucy.
thing,
I
100
I
love
years
Love
ago.
Lucy. Yeah,
Hold it.
reruns.
Hold it. No.
That was
When's the
like
first TV?
First TV was in the 50s,
Home TV is in the 40s or 50s.
40s, late 40s.
late
Well,
40s, I'm thinking.
The only people that had TVs in the late 40s were extremely rich
Yes,
rich
people.
people?
yes.
Yeah.
Extremely rich people.
Didn't they first
Yes.
have that first TV, the predecessor? In like
Okay, wait a minute.
35?
Wait. Get your life together.
Okay.
Because the first actual electronic television was invented in 1927.
Yeah, but we're talking about
Wow.
what people had. in
No,
their
I'm
house.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
I didn't fucking know that.
Okay. How about
It was
First
invented.
TV?
It was invented then, yeah.
That's, yeah, I didn't
to
know
the
that.
public, to the public.
I didn't
for
know
the
that.
public.
Okay, to the public,
Public.
mechanical television. That was the first one.
But I remember black and white when the transition from black and white to color.
Dude, but my point is 100 years ago, they're theaters, that's it. Now, we have fucking goddamn billboards that are fucking LED TVs.
Yes, we do.
That have better quality than my fucking TV.
My
Yep.
phone is better quality than my TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
100%. I know it.
Well, you can shoot a movie with these phones now. People
yeah.
shoot movies.
What do you think we're doing?
But I have like
Same difference.
I have $100 TV from Target.
Okay.
It's a smart TV, but I have $1,000 phone.
Check it out. Yeah.
You know, so like, what's the difference? Like, why would
So,
I ever
it's
watch
got a
my
computer.
TV?
It's kind of ambiguous.
What's the big?
Because it says, technically, when was the first TV sold? It says the Baird televisor is considered the first mass-produced television, selling about 1,000 units, and that was in 1930.
okay, that makes sense. Yeah. The rich people had them
Yeah.
from the,
Right.
in the
1,000,
30s.
yeah,
And then
they
the
would have went to the
40s and
richest
50s
people. That
is
is
when
true.
they started
Or
going
in
because the middle
hospitals
class
and
didn't
stuff
come
like that.
until the 50s.
After
This is true.
After
This is
World
true.
War
After- yeah.
II.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
when the middle class
Originally,
grew.
those TV programs were just televisings of radio broadcasts.
Right, that's it.
You
So
know,
it's just a
them
blank
standing
screen.
in a studio.
Oh, no, I'm on a blank
I mean,
screen.
not a blank screen, but like a
But
background.
people
or something.
standing around just telling a story or
Yeah, talking in a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. George.
They have little
whatever.
stories.
telling
Yeah.
radio, news.
Probably sports.
Yeah.
How about one of
'Cause
those
people
stupid,
was definitely
you know how in
listening
the
to
20s they had those little
baseball
picture shows
games.
that you went through the little viewers? They might have had that going through the TVs.
Oh, the
Well,
The little view matches.
I
that
think
you
that's
had
part-
thing they had in
It was
it.
Movies
cartoons.
were around a lot.
There was a lot of cartoons
earlier
in the
Yeah,
than
beginning.
TV.
Felix the Cat.
Yeah.
That was a pretty
They had all
popular
those
cartoon
corn
back
little
then.
ones
And
too.
Betty
now-
Boop.
Now we can make it anywhere in the world. You can make a television show.
Yeah.
Granted, it may not get anybody to watch it.
There are thousands of them.
You
All
know,
right now.
we
Thousands.
Have a television show casting, right?
Right.
Or is it? No,
It's not casting, but we're
Mr.
recording
Cat.
it, yeah. Alright.
Might I have another beer?
Of course.
Thank you.
Smokey, say hi. Meow.